Hello and welcome to another edition of Courtside with Corbu. From the Gopher Radio Network and GopherSports.com, I'm Corbu Stathes, joined once again by senior Jackie Voigt, and this week we're talking about rebounding. Jackie, you want to be a coach, so what are the most important aspects of rebounding, as you would say, as a coach?
Well, Corey, I think there's probably four main things that I would say when teaching someone how to rebound. The first is finding your player. It's important to just be able to find your person to actually box them out. The second is getting a body on that person, and our coaches teach to keep them out of the paint, keep the paint clear, because that's going to leave room for the last thing, and that is to just go find the ball, get the rebound, and do whatever it takes to get that rebound.
Jackie, you rebounded so well in your Gopher career. Why do you think that is?
You know, I think I believe rebounding is all about the fundamentals and every single step that I just went through, and I think that's something that I pride myself in, is doing the fundamentals and, you know, practicing it every single day. And I don't think there's a practice that we go without doing rebounding. And so that's something I just try and pride myself in, is doing all of those steps before I try and go get the rebound. And then, you know, when it comes down to a game, you got to do whatever you can to try and get those rebounds.
Let's talk about the two different kinds of rebounds, offensive and defensive. What do you do after an offensive rebound? What do you look to do after a defensive rebound?
You know, I think offensively, getting a rebound, that's probably my favorite type of rebound, is getting offensive rebounds. I think you kind of have to be smarter than the defensive player, and I think it's very similar to defensive rebounding, and what you're going to do whatever you can without fouling to get the rebound.
That'll do it for this week's edition of Courtside with Corbu. We'll talk to you next week.